Hello. Hi, Shayla. Good afternoon.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm great. What about you?
I'm doing excellent. Thanks for asking, Shayla. What about
You're
Anna?
welcome.
Hi, Anna. Good afternoon, Anna. Buenas tardes, Anna. Arrivederci.
Hi.
Buongiorno. Hi. Hi, Anna. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing excellent. Anna, where are you from? Are you from Quito, Cuenca, Guayaquil?
Loja.
Loja. Nice. What about Shayla? Shayla, where are you from? Shayla, are you from Quito, Ambato, Ibarra, Loja?
I'm from Manabi.
From Manabí. Oh, your sister was just connected, right? Your sister is Shirley.
Yes, Shirley is my sister.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right.
Yeah, people
And
think we are twins, but not. We are not twins.
all right, cool. And hi, iPhone. Hello, iPhone. What is your real name? Hello.
Hello, teacher. Sorry. Just give me a second, and
Sure.
I am Alex.
Alex. Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you, Alex. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we have a very, very important workshop because we are going to go from Unit 1 to Unit 12. Everything that you see today is going to be on the final exam. So please make sure to ask questions. Please make sure to try to understand all of the different topics so that you can do the best on your final exam. So let's begin. In Unit 1, we talked about manner adverbs. So let's begin by reading this here. Alex, can you read this one? Verb plus.
Yes, I can. Verb plus manner adverbs adjective plus noun.
Excellent. And then here we have some examples. Anna, can you read the first example? I
want protein. I like. I read the next. Okay.
and then this one.
I'm protein person. He doesn't sing very well. He not a good singer. She drives very fast. He fast driver.
Excellent, Anna. So here we have two different categories. Category number 1 is going to be the adverbs that we have here, patiently, well, and fast. And then on the other side, we have the other category, which is going to be the adjective plus the noun, right? Patient person, good singer, fast driver. Down here at the bottom, we have some examples. So maybe I could ask you, what do you do well? What do you do well, Alex?
I think I cook well.
Excellent, very good. I cook well, absolutely, very good. What about Anna? Anna, is there something that you do well?
I draw well.
Excellent, I draw well, very good. And then we have another one, which is going to be here, which is like maybe easily? Is there something that you do easily? So if we change the question and we say, what can you do easily, right? I could say, I can swim easily, right? And then in this case, again, it's going to be the verb plus the adverb, okay? What about Alex? Alex, is there something that you can do easily?
I can draw easily.
Okay, I can draw easily. Very good. Anna, do you have another example?
I can sing.
You can
Yeah.
sing easily, right? Easily. Very good. All right, guys. And the other form is very simple. It's adjective plus the person, right? Or adjective plus the noun. A patient person, a good singer, a fast driver, always the adjective before the noun, okay? So let's erase and let's continue to the next one. So here we have a little bit further explanation of the topic. Anna, can you read this introduction for me?
Adverbs before adjectives and verbs.
Excellent. Mr. Alex, let's start here. Use incredibly.
I will try.
Thank you.
Just incredibly, extremely, very, really, so, pretty, and fairly to make some adjectives and adverbs stronger.
Excellent, Alex. So all of these are used to make adjectives stronger. And then here we have an example. Anna, what's the example here?
So Maria's incredibly talented. She's extremely generous.
Excellent. So here we can see we have adverb plus adjective to intensify, to make it more, right? So again, we have generous, and then we have the other one, which is going to be extremely. So adverb plus adjective. Excellent. What about the next one, Anna? This one?
Juan, a pretty cool guy, we get along really well.
Excellent. Very good. So let's see if we can come up with an example. So maybe who is extremely generous in your family? Let's change that color. We'll make something a little bit easier to read. What about if we say, who is extremely generous in your family? Alex, is there someone who's extremely generous in your family?
Yes, my mom.
Okay, so let's use the complete sentence, right? My mom is
Extremely generous.
Excellent, right? And we want to use the correct form. So adverb
Okay.
plus the adjective. Very good. What about Anna? Anna?
In my family, my dad is extremely generous.
Excellent. In my family, my dad is extremely generous. Excellent. Very good. So let's continue here. Alex, what about here? Don't use.
Don't use absolutely or really with adjectives that are already strong.
Excellent. And then here we have an example. Anna, can you read the example here?
She's
Yes.
also, oh, okay.
Why? Me
So,
or Anna?
Anna.
Okay.
Excuse me. Well, she's absolutely wonderful. She's really fantastic.
Excellent. Very good. So in this case, wonderful is extreme. It's a big, big, strong adjective. Fantastic, again, it's a big adjective. So we don't use absolutely or really with adjectives that are already strong, or actually in this case, sorry, use. It says not use, it should say use use absolutely or really with adjectives that are already strong. So in this case, absolutely wonderful, really fantastic. Okay. All right. What about this one here? Can you continue with this one, Anna? The expression?
The expression at all makes negative stronger.
And then we have an example. Mr. Alex, for example.
Susana's not selfish at all. Mario's not upset at all.
Upset. Very good. Excellent. So this is like 100% when we want to say something negative. So maybe let's see if we can come up with an example. I could say that I am not tired at all. Can you think of an example, Anna? Something that you are not plus adjective and then at all.
I am not angry at all.
Okay, very good. I am not angry at all. Excellent example, Anna. What about Alex? Can you think of an example?
Teacher, I don't know if a word with I don't have time at all or is not working.
No, that's perfect. We would just say, I don't have, and because it's time and it's uncountable, we have to use any. I don't have
Okay.
any time at all. Okay, I don't have any time at all. Very good.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Excellent. And we have one more. What about this one here? Alex, completely?
Yes. Yes. Completely and totally mean 100%.
Exactly. And the
I read the
example.
example too.
No, that's okay, Alex. Thank you.
Okay.
And the example, Anna, what's the example that we have here?
He's completely honest. She's totally relieved.
Reliable. Reliable.
Reliable.
Perfect. Very good. So we have completely and totally mean 100%. And we have somebody who is completely honest or totally reliable. Okay, very good. Guys, we're going to go kind of fast because we have a lot of material to see. But if you have any questions, if something's not clear, please just let me know. I am more than happy to help, okay? So let's erase and let's continue. Here we have Unit 2, Present Perfect Statements. So we're not going to read everything, but maybe we can read a few examples. Maybe the first one here, Anna, can you read affirmative, negative, and interrogative?
Okay. Affirmative. I have played. Negative. I haven't played. Interrogative. Have I played?
Excellent. And then it continues, Anna. It continues.
Okay.
The only one that you have to be careful with is when we have he, she, and it, because now the auxiliary changes and we don't use have, but now we use has for third person, okay? So let's see if I can ask you guys a question. What have you done this year? So it's January 14th or January 14th. What have you done this year? I have, I haven't, and maybe you can give two examples, one affirmative and one negative. Alex, what have you done this year?
I have visited my family.
Excellent. I have visited. Oops.
I'll visit it.
Visited.
EG is past.
Exactly. Right? Yes, okay. It's the past. But sometimes, Alex, sometimes we have simple past and past participle as the same form. So visited is one of those verbs that's visit, visited, visited, right?
Okay.
What about negative, Alex? Can you think of a negative example?
I haven't swim in the river in the countryside.
Okay, excellent. So we actually have, okay, you haven't, so we have swim, then we have swam, and then we have swum. Swim, swam, swum, okay? So
I
in-
haven't swum.
Exactly. I haven't swum in the countryside. Absolutely. Excellent. Where are you from,
That's great.
Alex?
What?
Where are you from? Are you from Quito?
No, I'm not.
Are you from Santo Domingo?
Yes.
I knew it. So in Santo Domingo, there are a lot of rivers. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent.
But yes,
Uh,
but my family from Manabi, so I always go to Manabi to visit my family.
Nice. Where are the better rivers, Alex, in Manabi or in Santo Domingo?
I think about
Oh, both have good rivers.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
yes.
All right, Anna, can you think of an example? I have and I haven't.
I have cooked with my family.
Cooked?
Yeah, with my family.
Excellent. Very good, Anna. And
Um, uh, say,
have you traveled to another city in January?
no.
So maybe I haven't traveled to another city, right?
Okay.
I haven't traveled to another city. Excellent. Very good. Anna, where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
Excuse me.
Are you from Quito?
Yeah.
Okay, you're from Quito. So I haven't traveled to another city. Excellent. All right, so let's erase, and we have one more thing to focus on. I would like to focus on yes and no questions. So remember that yes and no questions are have or has plus the subject, right? Plus past participle, form of the verb, right? And then obviously we have the complement, but maybe we can just do the basic form here. Let's make this bigger. There we go. So I have a question for you. Have you seen a movie this week? Anna, have you seen a movie this week?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, we always say, yes, I have, or no, I haven't, right? We have the positive response, and then we have the negative response, okay? So I want you guys to think of a question. Can you think of a question? And Anna, you can ask Alex. Alex, you can ask Anna, okay? Something following the structure. Do you have an example, Alex?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat again?
Yes.
It's raining.
Oh, no. Okay. A yes and no question for Anna. Can you ask Anna a yes and no question? Have you, so we could say something like,
Have
okay.
you eating I don't know, it's past past pasta the last night.
Okay, so when we say last night, Anna, last night is a specific question for the past.
Okay.
And for a specific question in the past, then we don't use the present perfect, we just use the simple past. We say, did you eat pasta last night, right? So this is the simple past, okay? So we can say, have you eaten pasta this month, this week? You can even say, have you eaten pasta today, right? And as long as it's not specific, as long as it's a general question, you can use the present perfect, okay?
Okay.
So which one? Do you want to say today, this week?
This month?
Okay, this month. Excellent. What do you think, Alex? Have you eaten pasta this month? I think we lost Alex in the rain. Lots of rain. Are you there, Mr. Alex?
Yes, I need to answer the question, right? Have you eaten pasta this month? I need to answer that.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Short answer.
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Okay. No, I haven't. Very good. Alex, can you ask a yes and no question for Anna?
Okay. Let me think. Oh, have you played basketball this week?
Excellent. Have you played basketball this week, Anna?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Excellent, guys. So remember, we have affirmative with just the regular form of have and has. We have the negative form of have not or contraction form haven't. And for third person, we have has not or hasn't, okay? And for questions, we're going to begin with the auxiliary plus the subject plus the verb in past participle, okay? Excellent job, guys. Let's continue. Here we have superlatives. So maybe we can focus, let's focus down here. Let's focus on this part down here. Here we have the superlatives. And remember that superlatives are always adjectives plus est, usually, not always, but usually for regular adjectives plus est. For example, let's take a look at some of the examples we have here. Alex, can you read the regular adjective and the superlative adjective form? So healthy, the healthiest. Alex? It's a serious rainstorm. What about Anna? Anna, can you read this for me?
Okay, healthy and the healthiest.
Very
Happy, the happiest. Big, the biggest. First, fit, and the 50s.
good. So this is fittest.
Fittest.
Very good.
Long, the longest. Tell, the tallest. Good, the best. Far, the furthest. Bad, the worst. And far, the farthest, or the farthest.
Yeah, very similar. The furthest, the farthest. Very, very
Okay.
similar. They don't change too much, right? So we have a couple rules that we're going to take a look at here. The first one that we would like to take a look at is this one here. So if the adjective ends in Y, then we have to change the Y and add IEST. For example, IEST, healthiest, happiest. Okay? If we have a regular short adjective that is only one vowel, then that means we have to double the last consonant and add EST. So we have short, big, consonant, vowel, consonant, and now we have to repeat GG or TT, EST. And then finally, when we have regulars, it's just EST. And when we have irregular adjectives, remember that these change completely. So maybe we can do an example. Let's see. Okay, Alex, perfect. Let's see, let's do some examples here. So what is the best food in your city? So now we're using the superlative, the best. What is the best food in your city, Alex?
What is the best food in your city? The best food in my city is encebollado con chicle.
Encebollado. Encebollado with, I guess we'll just call it chifle, but maybe they're plantain chips, okay? All right. Excellent. Very good. What about Anna? Anna, what's the best food in your city, in Quito?
Oh, Quito. The best food is locro de papa.
Okay. Potato soup.
Love it.
Locro, yeah, it's delicious. Locro de papa is very, very good. Excellent. So that's the best. So let's try one more, guys. Let's erase. What about if I say, what is the worst type of music? What is the worst type of music? Alex, what is the worst type of music? So now superlative, the worst, very, very bad.
Teacher, I don't know. I mean, I really like very types of music. So
What about opera? Do you like opera?
opera?
Yeah.
Yes, I like.
What
I mean,
about
sometimes it's boring, but I like.
heavy metal, like death metal? Do you like death metal?
I hear that when I'm younger, or when I'm younger.
Okay, I heard that. I listened to that. Maybe instead of here, you can say listen. I listened to that when I was younger. Really? Okay. Death metal is kind of crazy, Alex.
Yes, I know.
All right. What about folk music, but not folk music from Ecuador? Folk music from like maybe Ireland or Scotland.
I don't know. I mean, I like for other countries,
Okay,
but maybe punk.
there we go. Punk. Just
The
to make me
worst type of
happy.
music is punk.
Excellent, Alex. Thank you very much for being a good sport. All right. What about Anna? Anna, in your opinion, what is the worst type of music? It could be imagination. It doesn't have to be real, guys. We just want to practice.
I
Don't say
know,
that.
chicha or no sé,
Okay, so chicha is the worst type
yeah.
What is
of
this?
music, right? I thought
Is
chicha
it
was
a drink?
a drink, right? Isn't chicha a drink? Or no?
No, no. Um,
Is the music for Sunday?
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
uh,
So,
it's called chicha though, right? Chicha is the type of music.
uh-huh.
Okay, cool. All right. And I think we're going to stop there. But remember, superlatives are always for two or more subjects when we want to say that one is at the top, the best, the worst, etc. Okay. All right. Any questions? Is that okay, Alex, Anna?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's erase and let's continue. So here we have unit 4, used to. So let's begin by reading the introduction here. Alex, can you read this part?
Yes. Use okay. Use to for regular activities or situations in the past that don't happen now or are no longer true.
Very good. And then here we have some examples. Anna, what's the first example here?
I used to go over to my sister's house a lot.
Very good. Or this one, Anna.
The five of use used to play on a team. The next, I didn't use to work so much, but I know I do. The next, did you used to go out out a lot when you were younger?
Okay, excellent, Anna. So we're going to take note, or I would like for you to notice one thing. So for affirmative sentences, we use ed. I used to, ed, right? For negative sentences, we are going to use just the regular form of use. And for questions, again, we're going to use the regular form of used to, right? So remember, affirmative, ed, like just like this. When it's negative or question, we don't have ed, it's just use, regular use, okay? So let's practice. What did you used to do last year? What did you used to do last year, Anna? Was there something that you used to do that now you no longer do?
Um, I I used to go to s- study in my house
Good.
um
I used to study in my house. I think that's a complete sentence, right? What did you used to do last year? I used to study in my house. If you want, we can put a comma and say, but now I don't, or now I study at the university, right? If you want, you can add more information, but I think this one is good if you say, I used to study at my house. Okay.
okay.
All right. What were you going to say, Anna? Do you study? Where do you study now? Do you study at a friend's house? Do you study at the library?
Excuse me.
Where do you study now? You said, I used to study in my house. Solía estudiar en mi casa. But now what do you do, Anna? Now you study at the university?
Yeah.
Okay. but now I study at the university. Excellent. What about Alex? Alex, what did you used to do last year?
It's same because I used to study by myself.
Okay.
I mean, but now I study Cambridge school.
All right. I used to study by myself, but now I study at Cambridge, or I study at the university. Very good. Excellent, guys. What about
I have a question.
questions? Sure, Alex.
Yes, but it's not. I mean, the question is how I can say use it. I mean, sometimes when I hear other people use ed in the verb, sounds like use. Make sense?
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so maybe we'll do two sentences, right? I used to study by myself. My sister, maybe you could say, oh no, but we can't say my sister. Maybe we could say they used to call me all of the time, right? So the pronunciation is very, very similar, but we do have a difference because when we say used to, this T is almost going to replace the D. So it's almost like used to, right? The T and the D are connected into one, and we say used to, right? And then this one is just going to be use, and then we separate two because now there's no D, right? So it's they used to call me all the time. So there's no connection, and there is a connection here. When you have consonant, it's like a connection. And then here we have a vowel, actually it's an S, and a T, used to. It's pretty much very similar, but you can hear the difference, okay?
Yeah, that is a problem. I can hear the difference.
You have to see the tense, right? So maybe this is not a good example here.
But
Maybe you could say something like they use the phone all day long, because now this is the present, right? So if you pay attention to the complement, now the complement is going to tell you if it's in the past or if it's in the present, right? So maybe by paying attention to the complement, you can find if it's the past or the present, okay?
okay.
All right. Let's do some questions, guys. Let's practice some questions like we have here. So Anna can ask Alex and Alex can ask Anna. So maybe a question could be something like this. Did you used to cook when you were a teenager? So Anna, did you used to cook when you were a teenager?
Yes, I used to cook.
Yeah, yes. The short answer is yes, I did, or you could say yes, I used to cook, no problem. But just
Okay.
to keep it simple, we'll say yes, I did, no, I didn't, okay? What about Anna? Anna, do you have a question for Alex? It could be about movies, about studies, food, sports.
Mm, I know.
If you want, Alex can go first, and then you can think, okay?
Okay.
Think of an example. Think of an example. Alex, can you think of an example?
Okay, I have one. Anna, did you used to watch movies when you were a little girl.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you used to watch movies when you were a little girl? Anna?
Eh, can you repeat me, please?
Did you used to watch movies when you were a little girl?
Yes, I do.
Excellent, guys. Very good. Anna,
Do
did
you
you think
remember
of?
the movie?
Okay, very good. Do you
Uh,
remember the movie, Anna? The name of a movie?
mm, Cascanueces.
Cascanueces, a classic.
Mm,
Okay. Um, did you used to walk on the mountain and with your family?
Okay. Yeah. Did you used to walk? Instead of walk, maybe you could say hike, right?
Uh,
Usually when we go to a mountain, we hike. So did you used to hike in the mountains with your family, Alex?
no, I didn't.
No,
I do.
I didn't. Okay. All right, guys. So remember, used to actions that were true in the past, but now they are no longer true, okay? That's very important because if you do the action today, then you can't use used to, okay? Make sure that this action is no longer true. Any questions? Is this okay? All right,
Yeah.
so let's erase and let's continue. We have countables and uncountables. Let's see. Let's read the introduction here. Anna, can you read the introduction? Unit 5.
okay. Unify countable and uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Now, little, much, and unless we have a little bird in the fry. They're not much further in the house. I'm trying to eat the less fat.
Excellent. And maybe Alex, can you read the countable nouns?
Countable nouns, a few, fewer, fewer, and many. We
Excellent.
have a few slices of cheese. Cow's milk has fewer
Perfect. Fewer.
calories. There are many vegetables on this pizza.
All right. So on this pizza. Excellent. So I want you guys to think about your kitchen. Think about your kitchen and try to use one uncountable and one countable. So I could say, I have a little bit of salt left in the kitchen, right? I have a little bit of salt. Salt, uncountable. So we can say salt. And then maybe you could say, I have many boxes of oatmeal, right? So try to think of something countable and uncountable. In this case, the boxes are countable, salt is uncountable. And then we can use an expression, many, little, a bit, or fewer. What do you think?
What's mean of meal, teacher?
Oatmeal is avena. Oatmeal, avena.
Ah, okay.
Oatmeal, avena. Sorry, this is a misspelling here. This is of oatmeal. I have many boxes of oatmeal. What about you, Alex? Do you have, what do you have in your kitchen?
Um,
Or Anna?
there
Anna,
are
go ahead, Alex.
there are There are many onions in that soup.
Okay, there there are many. Are you talking
Oh no,
about the encebollado? Are you talking about the encebollado? Lots of onions in the soup.
yes.
Nice, excellent. I like the example, Alex. Perfect. What about Anna? Anna, can you think of an example?
I have much oil in the
Okay,
kitchen. I don't
okay,
know.
okay. So look at the example here, Anna. Notice how this is negative, right?
Okay.
So I don't have much. We have to use negative, right? What did you say, Anna? You said cookies, milk?
Uh, cookies.
Okay, so I don't have, but cookies is going to be countables, right? So
Uh,
maybe,
oil.
maybe,
Oh,
there you go, oil. Very good, Anna. I don't have, sorry, much oil in the kitchen. Excellent, Anna. And now it's something uncountable and negative. It has to be negative, okay?
okay.
All right. What about if I ask you, so let's think of something that's not maybe I have a little, actually, that's okay. We could stop there. Any questions, guys? Are the countables and uncountable nouns, are they okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yes.
Excellent, guys. Don't be shy, okay? If you have a question, a problem, we can practice. So in Unit 6, we talked about the future. We have two forms for the future. We have going to and will. So let's begin here. Alex, can you begin with this one?
If you are making a future prediction that's based on evidence in the present situation, use going to.
Okay,
Next
so
one.
yeah, go ahead and continue, Alex. So maybe Alex, you could do this one and Anna will do this one, okay?
Okay. Not a cloud in the sky. It's going to be another warm day. Look at the line. We're not going to get in 4 hours. The traffic is terrible. We're going to miss our flight. Be careful. You're going to spill your coffee.
Excellent. So spill, very good. So guys, all of this is evidence, right? It's going to be another hot day because there's no clouds. It's a sunny day. When we talk about the waiting in line, you can see the line that it is big. So all of these are examples of visual evidence. You have some evidence to use your future prediction, okay? What about, okay, before we continue, maybe let's practice. Let's see. What is going to happen in 2023? What is going to happen in 2023? Now it has to be something with concrete evidence, right? So it is going to be maybe a bad year for the economy, right?
Yes.
So maybe this is something that we have like some proof because there's a recession all around the world in 2022 and 2023. So this is some proof. Maybe you could say something like, maybe it is going to be a difficult exam. Maybe your teacher gives you a preparation for an exam and you know it's going to be difficult. So it's going to be a difficult exam. Can you guys think of a prediction for 2023, Alex and Anna? Maybe Anna. Anna, can you think of a prediction?
It's going to be a difficult in my university.
Okay, very good. So you could say, let's erase my examples. I'll erase my examples and we can put your examples here. So we can say, my university is going to be difficult. Absolutely. My university is going to be difficult. So you know that you have to take this class, maybe you have to take physics, you have to take biology, you have to take calculus. You know it's going to be a difficult year. So my university is going to be difficult. Excellent, Anna. What about Alex? Can you make a prediction?
I think about technology, but how can I say that? I mean, it's where is the example?
You could say technology is going to.
I mean, it's grow up or
Yeah,
create new technology.
yeah, you could say technology is going to thrive or maybe advance a lot in 2023, right? So when we say
Yes.
thrive, it's like excel. It's going to do very, very good. Advance just means that it's going to advance, right? Excellent, Alex. Very, very good. So that is going to, remember, going to for future predictions when we have some evidence in the present situation, right? Keyword evidence. You have to have some
This
evidence. Yes, Alex.
teacher, but I can use going to when it's 100% that I really going to do something.
Absolutely. So there's multiple uses, but the one that you mentioned, something that is 100% a serious plan, absolutely.
Yes.
That's one. And two is this one for a future prediction with evidence. Okay. All right. Miss Anna, can you read the next one? At the moment,
At the moment of making a decision, use will. Once you have made a decision, talk about a using going to.
all right, let's take a look at the examples, Anna. I'll
Call Jenny to let her know. Sarah, I need Jenny's number. I'm going to call her about the meeting.
very good. Go ahead and continue. I'll come.
Oh, I'll come and have a drink with you, but I must let Harry know. Harry, I'm going to have drink with Simone.
All right, guys. So now we have to think of two sentences. The initial sentence is the first moment that you mention something, and you have to use will, right? So I will come and have a drink with you. This is the initial sentence. And then we continue with sentence number two, but now we use going to repeat the same idea, which is have a drink with you, okay? So try to think of an example, guys. Let's see. My example, I will buy a new computer soon. I am going to order it from Amazon. Okay, so the first sentence with will, the second sentence referring to the first sentence continues with going to. Okay, what do you think? Anna, can you think of an example?
I don't know.
What are
I-
you going to do? Do you have any plans Or any ideas for February? Maybe Carnival. Are you going to do anything for Carnival?
No,
Do you have a birthday? When's your birthday, Anna?
in December.
Oh my gosh, it just passed. When is your family member's birthday? Maybe mom, February, dad in April. Any birthdays coming up?
No.
Okay. Plans
Um,
with your friends?
I I think
So you just have to give 2 sentences with 1 idea. If you want to think about it, Anna, and we'll come back, okay? Let's give Alex an opportunity and we'll come back, Anna, okay? All right. Alex, can you think of an example?
Actually, today is my brother's girlfriend birthday, so
Oh, cool.
I will cook rice with shrimp, maybe, or I will cook ceviche,
Okay.
and I'm going to buy shrimp. Make sense?
Okay.
Is it correct or not?
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
It's just a lot of information. I will cook rice and shrimp slash ceviche, right? I am going to buy shrimp, right? I'm going to buy some, some shrimp. Okay, excellent. So your first idea is to cook. I will cook. I am going to
Yes.
buy some shrimp. Absolutely. Your second idea, you have to buy it. Are you in what part of, did you say Manta, Alex, or Manabi? Where are you?
I am right now.
Yeah. Where do you buy shrimp?
Maybe in the supermarket.
In the supermarket. Okay. All right. Excellent. All right, Anna, did you think of an example?
maybe.
Okay.
I will travel with my friends. I'm going to I don't know, organize. Excuse me.
So I will travel with my friends. Where are you going? Are you going to Atacames? Are you going to Bato?
Cuenca.
I'm going to go to Cuenca, right? So here you can say, I will travel with my friends. I am going to go to Cuenca, right? So this is the first sentence with will, and then we give like more information or we specify by using going to, right? Excellent, guys. So very, very quickly, we use going to, we use going to when we have some evidence, and then we use will when we repeat to continue talking about a spontaneous decision, and to continue talking about that decision, we use going to. Is this okay, guys? All right, let's continue. This is exactly the same. We're going to continue because this is will for continuous reasons. What about this one here? Let's go with 7, relative clauses. So unit 7, relative clauses. Let's begin here. Anna, can you begin?
Relative clauses give more information or details about who or what you are talking about.
Excellent. Mr. Alex, can you continue? Nina.
Nina is the woman that sits across from me.
Very good.
From me.
Exactly. What about this one, Anna? Pablo.
Pablo is my neighbor who lives down the street from me.
Excellent. And Mr. Alex.
Juan has a brand new red sport car, which is parked. It is parked or parked.
T. A strong, very, very strong T. Parked. Parked.
Park. Which is parked right next to the garden's booth.
The guard's booth. The guard's booth.
Guard.
Very, very good. So guys, here, the relative clause is going to be that and who. This is the relative clause. When we connect two sets of ideas, we give more information or more details about the person or the thing. We have to use the relative clause, okay? So maybe, I could say something like, Alex and Anna are the ones who get the best grades in English, right? So I'm giving
Yay.
more information. I have, so the initial sentence, Alex and Anna are the ones. I connect the idea by using who or that, and then we have the complement, some additional information, right? And then I give more information. So maybe we could do one example. Maybe, let's see, we'll do one easy one. So Messi is the player who, how can we complete this sentence, Alex?
Win more champions.
Yeah, wins the most championships, okay? So the most, remember this is the superlative. More is comparative, but the most is the maximum. So he wins the most championships. Very good. What about Anna? If I say Shakira is the woman who sings, what does she sing?
The type of music or the sing.
Whatever you want. You could
Song,
say you could say the type or the name or the idea. It could be your opinion.
Ciega, sorda y muda. Creo que.
Have a lot of
What?
money.
Shakira is the woman who sings, and then the name of the song, right? I think you said the name of the song, right? And then it's something in Spanish.
You can say the name of the song. Yeah, there's a little.
It's something, I don't know the name, guys. I'm not good with Shakira songs, but I imagine it's the name of a song, right? So Shakira is the woman who sings, and then the name of the song. So is that clear how we use that and who?
Yes.
All right. All right. Is that okay, Anna?
Okay.
All right. Let's erase. And we have Unit 8. So Unit 8 was all about wishes and imaginary situations. This is my favorite part. So let's begin here. Go ahead and begin with the first one, Anna. Wishes. Anna?
Ay, excuse me. Wishes for the present or future. Wish the class pass from the bird. Okay. I wish I had more free time. I wish I weren't so busy with my work.
Excellent. So let's stop there 1 second, right? So let's say I wish and we have to complete this, guys. Can you make a wish? Imagine that you can make any wish. So I wish I learned about, or I wish I had a million. What do you think?
Dollar.
Absolutely, right? So I wish I had $1 million. Okay, so this is the original wish. This is the original wish. I wish I had $1 million. And now we have to continue with the second part. So go ahead and read the second part here. Alex, if plus,
Yes. If plus past form of the verb would, could, plus verb.
exactly.
If I have more free time, I will go camping.
Very good.
If I were less busy, I will go on vacation.
Excellent. So now let's continue our sentence. So our sentence is, I wish I had $1 million. If I had $1 million, I would or could, right? I would or could, and then plus a verb. Can you complete the sentence, Anna? If I had $1 million, I would. Travel the world, buy a Ferrari, go to a Justin Bieber concert.
No. Help on the help animals.
Okay, I would. So I would help animals. Excellent, right? So let's repeat, Anna. If I had $1 million, I would help animals.
If I have $1 million, I will help animals.
Excellent, Anna. What about Alex? Alex, can you complete the sentence?
That is cute. If I have $1 million, I will buy a house close to the beach.
Ooh, nice. Buy a house close to the beach. That would be amazing. All right, excellent. So guys, this is going to be a wish and kind of imaginary situations for the result, okay? What about if we take a look at this one here? Alex, can you read this one? Asking?
Asking about imaginary situation or event.
Go ahead and continue, Alex. What will
you do if you broke a friend's camera? I
Very
will
good.
apologize.
Continue. Sorry.
Apologize.
Perfect. Apologize.
I will apologize for breaking it. I will pay for the repairs.
Excellent. So let's practice. Let's erase here. My question is, what would you do if you fail a university class? What would you do if you fail a All right. So I would cry, right? If I failed. All right. What about Anna? Anna, what would you do?
I will angry. I fail.
Okay. Your father. Your
Encouraging.
father would be angry. So maybe you could say, my father would be angry. Is that what you want to say, Anna? Your father would be angry or you would be angry?
Both.
Okay, so my father and I would be, and then we'll make this very angry, right? My father and I would be very angry. Excellent, guys. And we have one more here. What about this one here, Anna? Would?
Would you play for the new one? Yes, I will. No, I will not.
Excellent. So guys, here we have wishes for the present or the future and asking about imaginary situations or events. Notice that the common word that we have here is going to be would. We use would for imaginary situations. So I would, yes, I would, no, I wouldn't. And remember that I wish is always followed by the past form. So I wish I had, I wish I went, I wish I studied, always in the past form, okay? All right, let's erase. Let's continue. Here we have Unit 9, embedded questions. It's exactly what it sounds like. They're questions within questions. So Unit 9, embedded questions, direct questions, and questions within questions. Alex, can you read the first one?
Yes. What is the problem? Okay, what's the problem? Do you know what the problem is?
Excellent, Alex. So it's one question within another question, like a double question, right? Double question. What about this one here, Anna?
Which side did you use? Do you remember which side you used?
Excellent. So it's like, do you know? That's one question. And then another question, what the problem is. So do you remember which site you used? And then another question. So it's a double question, guys. What about
Two
number?
questions in one.
Exactly. Two questions in one. Absolutely. What about this one here, Alex? Can you read this one?
Yes. What should we do? Do you know what we should do?
Excellent. And we have one more. Anna, can you read this one?
What time is it? Do you know what time is it?
Excellent. All right. So notice how it's like the expression. These are the common expressions. Do you know? Do you know? Do you remember? Do you have an idea? You put like those common expressions and then you follow it by more detailed question. Okay. Any questions? Difficult?
So,
Easy?
so I can ask, for example, I can ask, do you know where is the church?
Do you know where is the charger? Absolutely. Excellent. You could say, do you know where? Maybe we could say where the charger, and then at the end we say is.
Oh,
Because notice how we have the verb to be at the end, what the problem is, what time it is. So the second part, we actually invert the verb to be, okay? Very good. Anna, is this okay?
Okay.
All right, guys, we're almost done. We have Unit 10, Unit 11, and Unit 12, and we are done. So here we have Unit 10, present perfect continuous. Let's read some of the examples here. Anna, can you read example number 1?
Example number 1. I have been waiting for the English teacher for the last
Half hour.
half hour.
Exactly. This is half hour, right?
Half hour. Okay.
Oh no, that's terrible. All right. I apologize. I'm sorry. What about this one, Alex? You have?
You have been studying English all day.
Very good. All right, guys, before we continue, the present perfect continuous is always going to be subject plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing. Always,
Mhm.
always, always the structure, okay? So we follow this and you should be okay for the final exam, okay? So let's see number 3. Anna?
The children have been studying all day. I think they should rest.
Okay, very good. I can't change this. No. All right, guys, but that's not how you spell bin, okay?
That's why you need a new computer.
I need a new computer. Maybe. All right. Can you guys see bin? Okay. Forget it. Oh no, it's getting worse. All right. So the children have been studying all day. I think they should rest. All right. The next one, Alex. What about the next one?
My neighbor has been singing for the last hour, and she sings horrible. Oh my god.
Oh no. What about you, Alex? Do you have any terrible neighbors?
No.
Okay. You're lucky. Lucky man. What about
Yes.
Miss Anna? Miss Anna, do you have terrible neighbors?
No.
No. Okay. Wow, you guys are very lucky. Every apartment or every house that I have, I either have a nosy neighbor, a loud neighbor, maybe I don't know, an annoying neighbor, always. What about this one here? Anna, the rain,
The rainstorm has been getting worse and worse.
worse and worse. Alex, is it raining where you are?
Yeah, but it's gone,
Stopped?
or how can I say? Yes, it stopped.
It stopped. All right, cool. So guys, let's do one example and we will continue. So remember, subject plus have, has, been, and verb plus ing. Started in the past, continues in the present. So I have been playing since, I don't know, 9 o'clock. Can you think of an example, Anna?
Mm. She has a cookie.
She has been.
Rice. Uh, she has. Okay. She has been cooking rice in the afternoon.
Okay, so she has been cooking rice since the afternoon, right? Imagine that it's 10 o'clock at night and she has been cooking since the afternoon, right? We have to be in the future. We have to be further away, right? All right, very good. Alex, can you think of an example?
Yes. My brother has been working all the morning.
My brother has been working all morning. Excellent. Very good. You can say the whole morning, sure. You could say the whole morning. My brother has been working the whole morning. Excellent, guys. So remember, the present perfect continuous is subject plus have, has, plus been, plus verb, plus ing. Started in the past, continues in the present, okay? All righty,
Okay.
let's erase. Let's go to Unit 11. For Unit 11, we talked about modal verbs for speculating. So let's begin by reading this one here. Alex, Mary,
Mary knows everything. She must be a genius.
or she's a psychic, but she could be a genius. What about this one here? Anna,
Jorge seems tired. He must work pretty hard.
excellent, Anna. What about this one here? Alex,
She looks bored. She must not go out much.
oh no, she must be getting old. All right, what about this one here? Anna,
I don't think she 14. I mean, she can be older than the 20, 25.
very good. I don't think she's 40. I mean, she can't be older than 25. Excellent, Anna. She has
She looks good.
she has plastic surgery. That's plastic surgery. And then we have the last one, Alex.
I'm not sure, but he maybe is okay. Maybe the professor.
Excellent, very good. So it's two words, may be, different from maybe, but it's the same thing, right? Very the same thing. Let's see. So we have must, something that we are affirmative, very, very sure of. Must not, the opposite, just negative. Can't be is a stronger negation. So can't be is stronger than must not. And then maybe is like 50%. Maybe, maybe not, it's 50%. So let me ask you a question, guys. My question for you is, what can't be a good idea? What can't be a good idea? For example, smoking can't be a good idea, right? So try to think of something that can't be a good idea. What's a bad idea, Alex? Can you think of one?
I'm thinking.
Okay. Anna, can you think of one?
Mm. Drink alcohol.
Drinking alcohol. All right. Drinking alcohol can't be a good idea unless it's your birthday. Anna, if it's your birthday, it's okay, right? All right. What do you think? Alex, do you have an example?
Yes. Forgetting umbrella when it's raining a lot it can be a good idea. Or
Excellent. Very good. Forgetting an umbrella when it's raining. Raining
the worst idea.
can't be a good idea. Excellent. Very good. All right, guys. So that's can't be. So can't be a good idea, can't be a good idea, can't be a good idea. What about must? Something that we are sure of, right? Something you're like almost 100%, right? My students, or maybe not my students, but maybe Anna and Alex must have excellent an excellent English teacher, right? So Anna and Alex must have an excellent, and it's not me, it's whoever taught you guys, okay? I don't know who taught you, Anna, but they did a good job. Alex, whoever your teacher was, they did a great job. So maybe can you guys think of an example? Think of an example using must.
Must, must. Okay.
Shakira must still be in love with Piqué because she's writing songs about him.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Maybe what's his name? Cristiano Ronaldo must be very happy with 200 million euros a year. He must be very happy.
I wish.
200, can you imagine? That's crazy.
Uh,
Anna, do you have an example?
Mm, mm, my mother must mm, I don't know uh, a word that may the tipo chef or
A cook, a good cook,
uh-huh.
good cook. So you could say, my mother must be a good cook. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. My mother must be a good cook because her food is amazing. Is she a good cook?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Excellent, Anna. What about Alex? Alex, did you think of an example?
I don't have idea.
Tell me about the Avatar movie. What do people say about Avatar 2? Avatar 2 must be
Uh, the movie Avatar. I mean,
yeah.
I don't
If you
see
want,
it yet.
I mean any example, it doesn't have to be Avatar, only an idea.
No.
No? All right, no problem.
No.
No problem. Next class, Alex. Next class, you owe me, okay? All right, guys. So modal verbs. Remember, we have must, almost 100%. Must not is just negative. Can't be, 0. We believe this is 0%. And maybe 50% or so, right? There's a strong possibility, maybe, maybe not. All right, guys. Any questions? All right, let's erase. And here we have adjectives with ed and ing. So let's begin by reading this here, Alex. Can you read the first one here? Adjectives?
Adjectives ending in ed. Can describe how you feel about someone or something.
Very good. So for example, what are the examples here? Sorry, guys. What are the examples here? Anna, can you read it? I'm
bored with my job. I'm interested in astronomy.
excellent. So guys, this is going to describe feelings externally about something else, right? I'm bored with my job. I'm interested in astronomy. It's like your personal feelings about something else. Then here we have adjectives. So like personal and then external. What about this one, Anna? Adjectives?
Adjectives ending in can
I-N-G.
ing can describe someone or something.
For example, Mr. Alex?
My job is very boring. It's not. I think astronomy is interesting. Yes,
All
it is.
All right, guys. So remember, we have an object, or maybe our feelings about an object, ing, and personal, ed. So it's just exactly that. So personal, ed, external, ing. Okay. So maybe
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could maybe you could say the movie was boring. I was bored, right? So you use exactly the movie and then personally I plus ed, okay? All right, guys, we are going to continue because we are running out of time. Any questions? Is this okay?
It's
Yes,
okay.
okay.
All right, let's continue so we can finish. And finally, the passive voice. So let's just read this together and we are done. Anna, please read this. What is it?
What is it? The active voice occurs when something is being done to the subject of the sentence.
And let's take a look at the examples. Alex, the donut
The donut was devoured by Homer
devoured.
Simpson. Devoured by
Exactly.
Homer Simpson.
Kenny,
Kenny is being poached by Cartman. Punch,
punched. Punched. A
punch.
strong T. Punched.
Kenny is being punched by Cartman.
Excellent. So guys, here I want you to pay attention that the donut and Kenny are receiving the action. They are not doing the action, right? And we always use the structure of the verb to be. So we have the verb to be was and is the verb to be. And then we're going to use the past participle form of the verb, or in this case, it is the continuous form, which is being punched, but was punched, right? And then we have this last part here. Anna, can you read this? Notice.
Notice that the subject of each example, the Donald and Kenny, is passive. The subject is being acted on the instant of the action of something.
Very good. So in this case, it's receiving the action, it's being acted on, okay? So I'll give you guys one more example. UTPL students are being taught every day, right? So you guys are not receiving, you guys are not doing the action, you guys are receiving the action. And then we use the verb to be plus the past participle form of the verb, okay? So in this case, instead of it being the subject, now it's the object plus the verb to be plus past participle, okay? This is always how we structure the passive voice, okay? Participle. There we go. All right. Does this make sense? Is this okay, Alex, Anna?
It's okay.
All right.
Okay.
You guys did a fantastic job, okay? Make sure to practice all of this information you guys can find in the reference section. So make sure to go and practice before the final exam. Here is a list of all of the different forms. You obviously have to make sure that you practice the different tenses. We always go back once. So from the present to the past, from the past to the the past passive voice, which is were and delivered, and so on and so forth, it changes down the list. Okay, so make sure to practice. And that is all for today. So I'm going to ask you guys right now if you have